So, greetings and happy December. It is December, December 5th to be exact. And I am glad to be here tonight and to share this message. This is all new to me. I've been speaking light language for almost a year now. And I've been consciously channeling in English for about 2 months. And I knew, and it came to me that I started going in November. And November, we had a theme, and I didn't plan it this way. That's the way it goes. When you surrender, it comes. And so the first theme was really love, in a different way than we ever thought about love, or I even imagined explaining love and talking about its purpose and our purpose and our role and how it is like that center for us. Um, but then it gave me the next topic, and I wanted to jump right in and go with it. But when I went on to do that live the first time, it stopped me. And it stopped me for a reason, because take the time, do it right. I did the channel, but it came through very no sound. That's what it was. There was no sound in the channel. And so obviously no one could hear me, and there was a reason for that. So um, we are here tonight. This is Dr. Thomas, Spiritual Wisdom with Dr. Thomas. Um, and I'll get into the channel shortly. I'm just going to share it out to one or two places here. But feel free, if you're on, whether the replay or you're live, to send me a message, provide your thoughts or feedback, or just whatever you think of in the event. But thank you always for being part of here. But this month, we're talking about this month. This time we're coming here and we're here to talk about simple. Simple. That is what we want to say. This is what we want you to know. Simple. You sit back, and so many of you sit back, and when you sit down and you think about the things going on in your life, and you think about all the stress and the worry and the fear and everything that's about around you, you begin to overthink, and you begin to stress about things and wonder, and how are you going to get through it, and what is out there, and all the blah 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 blah. The blahs. This is what we have in our lives. This is what we do. This is what you do. He does that too. But what we want to talk about is simple. You don't see it because you cannot see it. You cannot fathom it because you're not ready to understand the full metric of the whole entire picture. That is why you're here as you are. That is why when you come into this life, you do not remember your past. You do not remember everything you've gone through. And you surely do not remember your time. As you say, time is a spirit between the lives. Because as you come in, it is about the now and your experience and what you are doing now. And if you came in with any of the extra knowledge, you would be so confused. You would be so confused. You wouldn't be on the agenda in a journey that you're on now. You would be focused on so many other things. But notice the way everything is set up for you. with the multiple dimensions and the multiple spirits and the entities and the guides and the good and the evil, as you call it, the low and the high vibration, the wisdom, the no wisdom, the stars, the galaxies, the love, the energy, all the things, the time, the no time, everything you could possibly be imagined. It truly is of no consequence to you. It simply does not matter in your life. We often tell him that, and he says it this way: imagine the planet without the humans, but each human is their own planet. You are your own planet, your own life. You control that planet and everything that goes on inside it. We are here to help with everything else around it. How do I make this simple? Because it's not easy to grasp, but how do we make this simple for you? As you come into this life, we take care of everything that you want, everything that you desire, everything that you manifest. You come into this life with an agenda, not a purpose. You use the word purpose too much. You come into this life with an agenda, a plan. However, it's written in invisible ink. Because your purpose is a whole different thing. The purpose, the true purpose of every human is different than the agenda for every human. There's a big overarching purpose for our humanity. The same goal: love. To create an unfiltered, unbiased love and energy which cannot be created otherwise. It is simple. But for you, you come into this world. We are here to handle the stress, the fear, all the unknown, and to give you what you want. You are here for a simple purpose, if you say that, for love. With an agenda that you can create any way you want. Anything you want that is met by your true desires, by your true makeup, it simply will come to you because you will ask for it. And you will want it within your foundation, in your heart and your soul, and we will bring it forth. We do the heavy lifting, as you say. We do the overthinking. We will go out and find a contract for you. If you're looking for your love, we will find it for you and present it in front of you. If you're looking for a new job, we will find the job that you've been desiring and asking and bring it forth to your field. If you want a pet will show up. Whatever it is, for you it is simple. If you know yourself, you love yourself, and you come aligned with who you are, you simply need to ask. We do the work. We protect you. We bring forth that which you truly want and live by, especially now in this new energy, in this new age. It is even easier. But the problem is you overthink. You overthink everything. And you expect very specific things. We will talk about this later. But you must know your life here is truly made to be simple. You have many guides. You have entities, ancestors, galactic beings around you. some of the spirit animals, fairies, whatever it is you believe in. Christ, angels, saints, they are there for you. They will show up for you. They'll be for you, and they will answer your call. You must let them answer your call. And you must call with the right intention. You must let go of the worry and the fear and the expectation and just expect the right solution and live your life with love. And you will discover how simple your life can be. We're not saying there will never be times where you are struggling, we will say, or you're unsure, or you feel like you're tested, because that's all part of it. Because many times your ego is still with you and it never escapes. We talk about the balance. You talk about balance. We had him talk about this the other night elsewhere. When you say the balance inside of you, inside of one, people talk about the low and the good and the high vibration, or the dark and the light, or the good and the evil, the bad and the good, whatever you want to say. It is not what you say balance. Balance is not 50-50. No, no, no. Balance is like 99 and 1%, 99.5 and 0.5%. That is what it can be. You will always have the yin and the yang, the yang or the whatever you want to call it, the lower vibration. Your shadow self always connects with you when you come in. It's part of the free will. But you can be so much more light and good. But the ego is always going to be there. And the society is always going to have its impact on you through the ego. So you will have these times of doubt and trouble. But you must surrender. And remember, we've got it for you. If you love yourself and you know your foundation, we've got it for you. Things will come when the timing is right. When you're ready. When you've gotten to the point where you need it. And if you are doing that in peace and in love and surrendering to us, you will find it simple. Because we do the work. We find the person. We find the job, the home, the car, the family, the reunion, the love you're missing. Let's say you're missing a loved one that's too far away. Don't always expect it that loved one be the answer to the problem. It could be someone else that fills that void. But if you only expect a certain thing, you will never accept the solution that is even better. Because we know the true solution and we do the work to get it. We set up your life how you want it to be. But you must surrender and love and live simply in peace and love and following your soul. Even when your ego says no. And you will see how simple it is because we created so many complications, so many levels and layers and dimensions and tools, rules and tools and guides. We set it all up for us because we can do that like this. And we set it up for you to be able to ask and to receive when you are ready. But we know very well you overthink. You blah, 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 overthink. You worry. You stress. You fear. And that slows everything down. You complicate yourself when it is simple in the end. Close your eyes if you're there. Now or later, live or not, it don't matter. We are always here. And what we say in this healing would always be what you need for now. Because you are so loved. And to say it the way you think, we've got your back. We do. And we're now going to speak to your soren and your toy. Aron jantara kya ya throshindaka ya jantaka chutia. That thus fall, we are behind you. We've got you at all times. We truly do. Even when you think we don't, we are there. You are never alone. We are always there loving you and always there to help you. And Chadona Nakaria Shotuke, we are sending you so much love. Know that right now we are behind you. Your guides, your team, your sword are right there next to you, to your left, to your right, and behind you, wherever you may are. We've got you. And we love you so much. And we give you whatever it is you need now in your life for to make the life so beautiful and wonderful for you and to help you make it simple. Make it simpler. We will continue this next week and beyond. Ways you can make it simpler for you. So you can see we got the lifting. We do the work. You just tell us what you want. And it will come in a way you do not expect, but in a way that is such more marvelous and more wonderful than you can ever imagine. Shato yata yata karotu. Our blessings to you from us to you and all the loved ones. Shorayati arubai shetiataku. I thank you for listening. I thank you for being part of this. I wish you a marvelous evening, a tremendous day, whenever you watch this. It's your life. It's your life. Live it and love what resonates with you. Thank you.